Hello watch fans, birth year watches here, and today's a special day because we have a Patek Philippe. This is a 1968 reference 3557 men's dress watch. This model was launched in 1966 and was probably replaced by the golden ellipse models. I have to confess, when I first saw the photos of this, I wasn't in love. When I saw it in the flesh, I was in love, and that's why we've got it now. I'm not sure what it was about it. Maybe the dial looked a bit dull like this. If you go too close to the camera, maybe I thought, well, the size, the shape, it doesn't work. Believe me, it does. The dial is in excellent condition with just some tarnishing to the hour markers, which could probably clean off if we were braver and tried to do it, but bravery and stupidity are very closely linked, so I'm not going to go near it. The case has this wonderful curve. It's only about 7mm thick, manual wind movement inside, all 18 karat, sits around the wrist superbly. It's got the Patek crown. Everyone wants that. The strap is used, but it's from Patek, and you can see from the tail of the strap it may be used, but it's hardly worn out. The inside of the strap is marked PPC 750. It's the 18 karat buckle. Never says Patek on the outside at this age, so a lot of these were lost. It's worth a significant amount of money just on its own. I don't get why people would pay £600-700 for a buckle that looks identical to a gold plate one. I suppose it's knowing that it is the real thing, and that's how it would have come from the factory. But yeah, that dial is to die for. We even have not the original extract from the archives, but we have a photocopy of it. So obviously the original must have been lost somewhere. That would cost you at the moment £400 to go and get one from Patek. That tells us exactly when it was sold. It makes sure that it says on the extract, and I'll quote, satin finish blue dial, applied hour markers. So we know that this is how it left the factory. It's not a champagne dial that'd be worth less and then painted later. This is how it left the factory. It's not a reference you're going to come across often, so those of you that play Guess the Price may struggle. Being that it's a good blue dial and an unusual reference, it's not the same as just a standard as a normal two-handed Patek Philippe. So that might help you a little bit. But what a thing. Honestly, super impressed in the flesh. If you look at the photos and go, nah, that's what I did. But I still went and bought it when I saw it in the flesh. You can see more on this watch if you click the link. That includes the wrist shots to show it how it curves around the wrist. It shows the movement photos. All the serial numbers on the movement on the case match the extract perfectly, as it should. And yeah, you'll see more there. And if you like to see unusual, cool vintage watches, then please think about subscribing. It costs nothing and you might enjoy it. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.